Time, man. I hate time.
It hates you too.
I'm aware. It reminds me every day. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2, and we are here with a brand new reaction series. I've been told to pronounce this Frieren, so it might come out like Frieren every now and then. Beyond Journey's End, I'm Kyle. This is my wife, Christine, our husbando, Brian. If you're new here, please do take a second, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of really good content here on the channel, if I say so myself, and you guys would like to check it out. Lots of anime reactions, podcasts covering everything in geek, pop culture, entertainment, news. If it's not a reaction video, goes up on all your favorite podcast apps. We do have merch. There's a link in the description box below. Be sure to check out Brian's channel, Pulp Mythos. Link also in the description box below, and lrmonline.com for all written news, needs, reviews, and whatnot. Oh, guys, this is going to take us a bit to get through. So apparently this is 2 hours long. Crunchyroll is breaking it up into episode pieces, and we're going to try to get through at least 2 with Brian, and then 2 more Christine and I will have to finish. And I don't know about editing. We'll see how it goes. But Brian has a real job, and I'm broke. So I mean like physically and mentally, spiritually. How you guys feeling about this? Excited?
Yes.
Yeah, very.
I'm really hoping it's good. Really hoping it's good. All right, guys, let's not dawdle and let's get into this reaction.
Thought it was Dawdle.
Dawdle, whatever. I've got brain damage. I can say whatever I want. Isn't that the rules?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
I want to say I recognize the artist, but I've been wrong on recognizing before. This is like Brian's like dream year, man. Lots of fantasy, Mushoku Tensei,
Exactly.
Frieren coming out, you know, Goblins Slayer.
Just checking my text. My sister making fun of me for liking pumpkin spice.
Oh, I mean, I'm
She
going to
had
make
to-
fun of you for liking pumpkin spice.
She had to get that in this morning, I guess. I thought it was something important. I'm like, she never texts this early. It's just a meme making fun of me.
Yeah, it was important. Needed to insult the sibling. Like, it's a rule.
Is it the artist? Is it Yoasobi? Did I say that right?
Yeah, you might be right.
I think so. I like the artwork.
Yeah.
I mean, I've liked what I saw in the trailers.
Yay, maps.
I know,
I
right?
love maps.
It looks like some Americas right there.
hmm
Look at that, doesn't it?
hmm
Like there on the far left, you've got a Baja California. Way over on the far right, a really messed up Florida, Canada. I mean, yeah, it kind of, and that would be like a South leading into Central America type thing.
魔王を倒したからといって終わりじゃない。
Exactly why I said what I said.
For a second there, I thought it was like intro part 2. Like, what?
There are shots where it feels real textured, and then there's some shots like what we just had that feel real clean.
Mm.
The animation, that is.
It's a Ren fair.
Brian's a big fan of Renaissance fairs.
Oh, yeah.
Laughing at the How I Met Your Mother joke. Not at Brian's love of Renaissance fairs. Jeez. I complained about year-long deployments.
And this, you probably just, they feel like probably so lost after, like, what do we do now?
I mean, that's a real feeling after those of you that might not know, I was in the Army for 17 years. All three of us are Army brats, and our dads all went through similar, but after deployments, it is like this weird feeling because the tempo of your day just drops dramatically, especially after your reintegration period and whatnot. It can be very weird and boring, but at the same time, incredibly stressful and overbearing. It's very weird. Weeks, months, years after.
Mm-hmm.
Time, man. I hate time.
It hates you too.
I'm aware. It reminds me every day.
100年くらいは中央諸国を巡る予定だから、まあたまには顔を見せるよ。
And they never saw her again. I
The
get
end.
the end.
エルフの感覚はわかりませんね。彼女にとっては些細なものなのかもしれませ
I
ん。
couldn't imagine living that long.
Mm-mm.
I'm not counting all that. It's like, wait, no. I'm sure they'll tell me.
I always like that in stuff that explores immortality, like the Highlander, where it's like the prize is mortality. You get to finally die, you know, grow old with all that knowledge and wisdom, though.
ヒンメルに預け
2回はないよね。
わかんない。
Mm.
もうすぐエーラ流星の時期だし、ついでに取りに行くか。前
I mean, the whole elf life thing was like one of the best parts of the Rings of Power last year. The Elrond and what's his name relationship, the dwarf, and the way time for the elves, just like him not being there for certain events, he was like, I don't get it. Why are you mad? It's only been, decades.
Yeah.
出ていたからね。
And he just leave it there.
適当に納屋にでも放り込んでおいてくれて。
そうかい。昨日で買い物でもしないと、私の中からいいだもんで、月越しかせんが。
You can at least pretend for it to be a big deal.
I mean,
Could have
spent-
sold it.
Yeah, spend enough time with them to kind of see a few things about them, to fake the funk when necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Like how she has like birds that just come and take her items and store them somewhere.
Mm.
Bad dog. Damn.
Yeah.
Thank God they made it. I was afraid he'd die on the way. Everyone processes it differently.
Yeah.
たった10年一緒に旅しただけだし。アイゼン
So they go with like a lot of traditional high fantasy like this. That
Yeah.
dwarf will live a while, but he's not going to live anywhere near as long as she does.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if the priest's like magic stuff allowed him to live a little bit longer, or if he was relatively younger.
じゃあるまいし
That was
フリ
mean.
ーレンなぜ私のとこで
すべてちょっと言うと食べておるがあれかこういう見てるわねそれにハットに考えがあるからシナリオ愛返しに来た
では一つ頼み事を
Take this child with you.
弟子を取りませんか
Mhm.
フェルンには魔法使いとしての素質があります。
友人から預かった子を七に送るつもりはないよ
Then don't get her killed.
そうですか。不死の魔法が記されているとされています。
そんな魔法がある
これって過去ですね。います。
エーストンでしょこちらはいいのきねまあログメ
そうですか。
予定すのな国かの
言い渡らす。必あなたの大学を生から本当だ。帰り人口なんか。
That's
あ
what
な
I
た
think.
は欲しい。欲しい。人文字なんです。そうであるもん。
This is how demon kings are born, guys. People looking for immortality, constantly trying to cling to some sort of power.
And he trapped your ass.
Yeah, he did. Watch the book actually be some sort of like fairy tale book. You know what I'm saying? And it's just to get her to stay and do this training thing.
You should ask her, what do you like about magic? Power.
Yeah. The raw power. Thoughts, Brian?
Yeah, man. It's exactly what I thought it would be. Of course, the ending 2 or 3 minutes lead me to wonder if that's a long story arc or something that'll be wrapped up quickly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. The passage of time, much like Mushoku Tensei, is one of those things that I'm really curious to see unfold.
Mm.
You know, where we get the time skips in Mushoku, not as dramatic as, oh, let's skip 20 years twice in one episode, which I'm down with, of course, because that's what this is to be. Really excited to see that. I like the art in this ending as well. Christine, what'd you think of this first episode?
It was good. In a minute, I want to look up what their names mean.
Oh, the German
Yeah,
translations.
yeah, because I recognize only one, so it's like just wanted to dig in a second. But yeah, like it's interesting.
Alrighty then. Well, guys, you heard our thoughts during that ending. We want to make sure we get in this second episode with Brian. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how these will all come out. If it'll be 4 individual reactions, or maybe I combine 2. I don't know. We'll see. But you guys will be able to find them here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. If it's not a reaction video, all of our podcasts and reviews and stuff go on your favorite podcast apps. We do have the merch shop, so do check that out. Link in the description box below. We have our own cute anime girl you could wear or drink out of a mug. You know, drink stuff out of the mug with her on it, not drink her out of a mug. That would be weird. Brian's got a channel. Brian, tell him about it.
Pulp Mythos. Go check it out.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye.